it's Jennifer here. Welcome to today's grocery haul video. If you are new to my channel and you have not seen my face before and you would like to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any time that I upload. I typically upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and on Sundays, and I pretty much do grocery hauls, meal prep videos, what I eat in a day, weigh-in updates, things like that. So anyway, I would love it if you would become part of the family and hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, for the menu this week, we are going to do taco soup with corn muffins. That was Charlie's request this week. He was not a huge fan of that vegetarian soup that we made a couple of weeks ago, so he said he wanted the good soup. He wants the taco soup this week, so that's what we're going to do. And then for the other meal, we're going to do some sweet potatoes, which I'm going to try to cook them in the Ninja Foodie on the pressure cooker setting or whatever, instead of doing them in the microwave. And we're going to do some roasted vegetables, just the California blend vegetables, and then just some chicken, which I'm kind of deciding what seasonings and stuff I'm going to put on it. But I'm debating on just doing like some soy sauce with some honey and stuff. It kind of depends on the points. I was watching somebody the other day and they just made like a nice little sauce from soy sauce and honey and sauteed the diced up chicken in the skillet, and it looked really good. So anyway, that's kind of the plan for the chicken, but I'm not 100% sure. I might end up seasoning it a completely different way. But regardless, let's get into the grocery haul so that I can get these groceries put away. So this week, Charlie was out of his Santitas, and so he picked up a bag of those this week. And then for work, he likes to take like just plain potato chips. So he also picked up a bag of these individually bagged Lay's potato chips. And that's for him to take to work. And then what else does he take to work? So normally we've been picking up the Boar's Head sandwiches at Publix, but oh yeah, today I forgot to say we did do the Kroger grocery pickup, which I did spend $90. They were out of a few items, and so we did have to run to Publix to get a couple of things. And I think overall I ended up spending about $125 to $130, but Charlie did add a couple of extra items that I wasn't expecting. But anyway, so in Kroger, he got this sandwich. He's going to try it and see if it's good. It's the garlic panini Italian style sandwich. So we'll see. That's for his lunches. And then let's do produce. So I got bananas. As usual, you know I have a banana every day for snack. And then for my sandwich, I got 1 tomato and some green leaf lettuce that I will use on my sandwiches every day for lunch. I got my pineapple. Hopefully it's a good one. You know, I don't see my cantaloupe. So obviously either I forgot to put it on the Kroger list or they left it off or something, but I don't have my cantaloupe. I do have my blueberries, which they look good. I prefer the larger blueberries like these instead of the little bitty ones. So anyway, happy with that. And then I got my bell peppers. I got 4 bell peppers, 2 green ones, a yellow one, and also a red one. I will dice these up for my breakfast and for my pizzas and stuff. And then for the sweet potatoes, we got 8 sweet potatoes. 6 of these will be for Charlie and me. And then I'm going to make Terry and Jaylee each just 1 sweet potato. They wanted to try it this week, and we will see how they like that. So I just got 8 sweet potatoes. And I think that is all of the produce. For my sandwiches this week, I got a pound of the Boar's Head oven roasted goat turkey breast that I get every week. And then for dairy items, well, this is non-dairy actually, but I got 2 containers of this almond milk, which of course I use this in my coffee and in my scrambled eggs all the time. And then I also got a thing of the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt, which I love to use this to dip my fruit in. It is 0 points on the blue plan. I got a bag of frozen corn. This is for the taco soup. This will go in there. Other items for the taco soup. I got 2 cans of chicken broth. And then I got 2 cans of black beans. All of this goes in there. I only got 1 can of Rotel. I did check my pantry before we did the grocery order, and I already have a couple of originals and maybe another fire roasted down there because I probably will end up using at least 3 cans of Rotel in my taco soup. I picked up another thing of this Taco Bell hot sauce this week. This is not really for this week, but I'm sure we'll do taco bowls maybe next week or the week after. and it was in stock, so I went ahead and got one. Sometimes that's kind of hard to find, but it's really good, and it's 0 points as well. Another thing that Charlie got for himself is his 100-gram bars. These are his little snacks that he likes. He got 2 packs of those. I picked up another thing of the no sugar added ketchup. I opened my last one, so I always like to have a backup one of those. I just got 3 boxes of the Grape Crystal Light, which it's been on sale at Kroger, and I tried to get 8 boxes, but 3 was what they said that they had in stock. And then I picked up another thing of chili powder. They don't carry the Badia brand that I usually love to get at Kroger, so I just got this one. It was $1. So I thought, well, chili powder is chili powder. It'll be fine. I did pick up another bag of the Boar's Head turkey pepperonis for our pepperoni pizzas, which is probably what I'm going to have for lunch today. I'm going to make it after I finish this video. And then for my cookies, I went ahead and picked up another thing of the sugar-free Jell-O pudding mix. Mine's kind of getting a little bit low, and I always like to have an extra in the cabinet. And then I picked up another one of these fried rice seasoning packets, not because we're using it this week, but because it was in stock, and sometimes this one is hard to get. So I just went ahead and added it to the cart because we probably will use that in a couple of weeks. And then an item that Charlie grabbed that wasn't on the grocery order was a bottle of wine. He said we were almost out except for, I think, maybe a pink Moscato or something that I've got, and he prefers the Pinot Grigio, so he picked that up as well. So I got 2 things of chicken breast, which these are large packs, but I think we will need at least 6 or 7 chicken breasts for our meal this week. Everything has chicken in it, and then we will just put the rest in the freezer. I kind of cleaned out last week all of the chicken that I had in the freezer, you know, where we'll just put them in bags or whatever and then use them up at a certain time. And so that's what we used for our chicken fajitas last week, was all of the freezer chicken that we had. So I went ahead and got 2 packs because I didn't think that 5 chicken breasts was enough, and I don't know if we'll use 1 or 2 out of the other pack, but we will just freeze it and then use it later. I did get another thing of the sandwich thins, which I have a few left in the pack from last week, and I'm hoping that they are still good. There was mold on one in a previous pack that I had, and so I went ahead and opened that next pack, and they seem okay, but just in case I wanted to have a fresh one, I don't want to eat any moldy bread. And that gets it for the grocery haul.
Tell me how you feel, so quietly next to me. The silence souvenir, letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night.
Hey guys, I just wanted to remind y'all about the Fetch Rewards app. If you're not using it, then you're really losing out on getting some free gift cards, basically. I've been using it for quite a while now, and I try to scan all of my receipts. I have it linked to my Amazon. I have it linked to my email. This app does not ask for any of your personal information. You just need to put in your name and your email address. And when you scan receipts, you earn points. Once you get up to a certain amount, then you can cash those in for various different gift cards. I like to use Amazon gift cards. The last time I waited until I got to 25,000 points, and then I got a $25 Amazon gift card. So anyway, I do have a referral code, and you'll get a referral code too if you sign up for it. Everybody gets it. This is not a sponsored video in any way. It's just a useful tool that I like to use, and I think that y'all would benefit from it as well. Anybody that buys groceries. And I've also noticed that you can scan receipts from other places. So I have an O'Reilly Auto Parts receipt here. I'm going to scan it just to see if I get, like, usually the minimum amount of points that you get for a receipt is 25. And I have a Marshall's receipt, and then I have a Kroger receipt from earlier in the week, and then I also have my 2 receipts for today, plus my Kroger grocery pickup receipt, which is going to be emailed to me. Or actually, I think on Kroger I have to go online and print it out and then scan it. I'm not sure if it emails the receipt to me or not, but I will see. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. It's Fetch Rewards. And again, you just push the little camera button and then you can take a little picture of your receipt. I'm going to turn you down here to where you can see, and we'll scan a couple of receipts. So this is the O'Reilly Auto Parts one, and you do kind of have to get the top and bottom of the receipt. If it's long, then you can do multiple, you know, receipt pictures and submit it. And it'll only go back 2 weeks. So if your receipt is more than 2 weeks old, then it won't. So I got 5 points for the O'Reilly Auto Parts. Used to you didn't get anything for those. Let's see what I get for Marshall's. And this was where I just picked up one of those skinny syrups at Marshall's last week. So the receipt's only $4. So I got 5 points for that receipt as well. And then I'm going to scan this Kroger receipt. This is the one from last week. Now see, this didn't get all of it, so I'm just going to click Add Section, and I'm going to take the bottom half of the picture. And then it'll be ready to submit. So I got 25 points. Oops, you can't see that. I got 25 points on that receipt as well. And then let me grab my 2 receipts from today. So we had to run in Publix and get a couple of little things. This one will probably just get 25 points if I'm guessing. So yeah, 25 points. And there are certain items on here, like if you purchase them, you can really earn a lot of points. Sometimes if I go to Sam's Club, I'll end up getting quite a bit of points. Did I do the Publix? I think so. Let me do this Kroger one. Okay, so this one I got 1,136 points. I don't know if you can see that or not on there, but the reason is because we got 1,050 points for that bird's eye corn that he picked up in the store. So that's where I'm saying sometimes if you buy certain brands, then you will get more points. So anyway, that's a really good deal. So that's exciting to get 1,000 points just for this receipt that was $24.90. And then I also got 49 points for the Lay's potato chips that he picked up, and 22 points for the Santitas. And anyway, so yeah, 1,136 points just for that one little receipt. So I'm not sure what I'll get on my big Kroger receipt or not, but if you use my code, I think that you will get 4,000 points whenever you scan your first receipt, and then I'll get 4,000 points as well. And then you'll have your own code you can share with your friends and family. So I will share my code and stuff in the description box down below. But I've got 11,335 points right now, so I could cash in and get a $10 gift card, but I just like to let it build up a little bit more. And you can just push that button there. I have my Amazon linked, and then it will run and check that. I know you probably can't see the screen that well, but it's checking Amazon. You know, we'll place an Amazon order once or twice a week and just get various things, and you usually get 25 points per Amazon receipt. So anyway, I just wanted to remind y'all of that Fetch Rewards app, because I know that all of us are buying groceries all the time, and it is an easy tool to get free receipts. Now I know some people use Ibotta. I've never used that app. It seems a little bit more confusing to me, and a little bit more stuff that you have to do to earn your points or redeem your money or whatever, but I do think that you can earn quite a bit of cash back using Ibotta. I just don't know if I want to go through that trouble. But to me, Fetch Rewards is simple, and then you just scan the receipts and you're done. And then once you get ready to cash it in, you just need to make sure that your email address is correct, and they will just email the gift card right to you, and it works perfectly. I have used it, and I've been using this probably for the past 6 months or so. So anyway, just wanted to share. Okay guys, thanks for watching my grocery haul video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and hopefully you got some ideas. You can see what I buy on a weekly basis. One thing that I was going to update everybody on was how much I spent, and I'm not sure if I said it before or not, but just in case, to cover my bases, I spent $90 at Kroger, and then, hang on, I had 2 receipts. Okay, in line with keeping with my budget, I know I mentioned earlier that I think that I spent around $125 to $130, but I spent $90 at Kroger on the grocery pickup, which they were out of some items. So Charlie ran in Kroger just to see if he could find some alternatives. I usually put in there, do not substitute anything. And so he spent $24.90. So that put me up to $115. And then we did have to run in Publix because they didn't have the milk and they didn't have the green leaf lettuce. And so he spent $13.53 there. So that puts me up at what? About $127. So anyway, I went over by $2. You know, I wanted to save between the 100 and the 125, but he did throw in an extra bottle of wine that I wasn't expecting. But we still will have to pick up a cantaloupe later. You know, I have to have my cantaloupe, my pineapple, and my blueberries. So that would probably be another $3 or $4. So I'll just say I spent $130 this week. But, you know, I was trying to be really diligent and only order what I felt like we really needed this week and not get a whole lot of extras. But anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Hold tight.